Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Stay DPRK. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye on top of the video to watch the previous episode to get caught up. I follow her inside the hotel and she opens the door to our room. I'm a little less than enthusiastic at what passes for a hotel room at this inn. Well, I mean, you are in North Korea, so I mean, what do you expect? Correct me if I'm wrong, but this looks exactly like my bedroom back at your place. This looks exactly like my bedroom. It's not all that surprising. This place was built by military labor, as was our building on the base. Well, I mean, your base is, you know, military, so that's understandable. But this is a hotel. They probably recycled the floor plans and replicated them for this hotel. Couldn't they have requested something different for the decor, though? Considering the budget for background, buildings such as this, probably not. Backgrounds, you say? And anyway, at least the bed is big enough for 2 people, so only one of us has to be on the floor. What? One of us has to be on the floor? Not me, not me. Can we at least get extra blankets so I can pad the floor a little? I'm pretty sure that's concrete under that thin layer of carpet. Yeah, most likely. And here I was going to graciously let you have the bed with Eunji. Can't be serious, share the bed with a guy with you in the room? What do you expect to happen? I thought we're just gonna be sleeping and such. So you're saying if I'm not in the room, you'd be okay to share the bed with him then? I think I saved some of my bonus pay from last month. Huh? That's not it at all. Relax, Eunji. I'm relatively sure she's just teasing you. I'll be sleeping on the floor. We will? Oh man, come on, Donald Trump. You were supposed to play along with the joke though, but yes, I'm teasing. They'll send in an extra pillow and blankets while we're relaxing. Let's settle in and get to the hot spring. Oh my gosh, we get to go to the hot spring now? Thank freaking goodness. Okay, it's a simple matter of settling in for me here. So, should I go ahead of them to the spring and wait for them? Or should I let them go ahead and catch up? Wait, what? Is this? Well, you know what? Let's go in first. Or let's ladies first. Which one? Which one? I don't know which one is the correct choice. I'm gonna go ladies first. Gotta be chivalrous here. Donald Trump has got to be chivalrous. The chivalry for Donald Trump. I should hang back and let the ladies get in the tub first. Given what I think I know about Eunji, he'd be really shy about disrobing at the hot spring in front of me. Really? I don't think they'll be disrobing. But I think she'll be okay if she gets in first and I follow up later. Why don't you two head on out to the hot spring first? I'm going to hang back and stretch my legs for a few minutes. You're going to come to the hot spring, right? Yes. They have different times for men and women, right? No, maybe, I don't know. No, there's no time separation. And there's a partition they put up, right? So men on one side and women on the other? No, there isn't. Remember, this was built at a resort for women, so they didn't bother making a partition for the spring. Oh. Don't tell me, we're all going to bathe in the spring together. Well, I mean, technically, yes. If there's a partition, you know, it's technically in the same spring, you know. Of course, we have a great time. We can soak in the mineral water, rub each other's backs, tell each other all our secrets. I don't think the water would have any minerals at all, you know, in this inn. But I can't soak in the spring with him, he's a man. And it only took 5 days for you to notice this fact. You know what I mean. Look, I figured I'd let you go on ahead and get situated in the spring first, and I'd follow in after. But if it bothers you that much, I can just wait until you're done and go soak by myself. That will not do. We're all adults here for legal reasons. For legal reasons. I'm not sure why you have to put that in, but okay, if you say so. Certainly we can handle soaking in a hot spring together. I think I'll be okay if we get in first and you warn me when you come out to join us. Then it's settled. Go on ahead, I'll be there in 10 minutes. That should be enough time, right? Okay. So if I go back and choose the other one. Okay, so I think the ladies first is Eunji's. Maybe. Alright. I'm going to go on ahead and check out the hot spring. Meet you both there. Going to warm up the hot spring for us then? I'm sure the spring is already hot. I mean, it is in the name after all. Unless it's just cold springs. Maybe this is where all the heat goes, you know, the hot water. It just goes to this hot spring. He has an ulterior motive, I know it. My ulterior motive is to relax in the hot spring, not hurry up and wait for my vacation to start. Wow, that was the fastest thing to ever get into like the freaking hot springs. I head on out and go to the spring, despite Eunji's protest. Once there, I step into the changing station and strip down and wrap a towel around myself. Once I'm at the spring, I'll take it off. What is that? That random bird chirping? Oh, it's not in the game. It's actually outside. Anyway, stepping into the spring, I relax and just soak in the warmth mixed with the cooler outside. It makes for a pleasant experience. Well, yeah. About 10 minutes later, the girls step out, adorned in just their bathing suits. Oh man, I thought they were gonna be in towels and such and such and such. Ooh. Looks like Donald Trump is already nice and relaxed. Oh, and is that your towel over there? Ooh. I'm actually curious. Okay, I know I'm gonna go back. Okay, I know I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna choose the first one, but I want to see where this is. This just the same thing? Okay, 10 minutes should be enough. That would be sufficient. Come along, Eunji. I'll make a woman out of you someday. Oh, what? Oh, sorry, I should leave that to Donald Trump. Don't keep us waiting too long. Pyongyang drags Eunji out the door before either of us have a chance to protest her last statement. Okay, I lied. Eunji would have protested it. I would have made a snarky remark to annoy Eunji. After 10 minutes, I head over to the spring's changing station. Maybe 2 towels would be a good idea. One to wear in and remove to spare Eunji's sensibilities, and the other dry off and wrap back around when we're done. The 6 P's after all. Proper preparation prevents piss poor performance. Is that something that I don't know? Is that something? So with one towel around my waist and the other slung over my shoulder, I head to the spring. Took you long enough. Oh, it's actually the same thing. Oh, okay. Well, I want to choose the other one. No. All right, hold on. All right, we are back, everybody. Well, it is a bath, right? I wasn't going to wear my towel in it. Actually, why are you two in your swimsuits? Yeah. Are you saying you're naked in the spring? Well, isn't that what you're supposed to be doing in the hot tub? Uh-oh. Isn't that how we're supposed to be in here? Does the word modesty mean anything to you? You're supposed to be wearing a swimsuit. Really? Come to think of it, he hasn't had a swimsuit this entire trip. Yeah, I was wearing my silkies whenever I needed to go for a dip. Why would you think you need to be naked? I thought that was a custom in places with public baths, especially in East Asia. I mean, I've seen it in Japan. Not that I mind the view, in fact it's rather, well, bold, but I think you might be too much for Eunji to handle right now. Oh, too much for Eunji to handle. She's averting her eyes, poorly I might add. I was not looking, stupid hentai. Oh. I made her angry enough to shout in Japanese. That probably merits an award. Wait, in Japanese? I thought they didn't. I thought they had something against the Japanese for some reason. Right? Yes. No. Just don't look down, Eunji. I should say the same to you. But I'm not the one scared of naked Donald Trump. Ooh, the naked Donald Trump. Wow. What would that sight kind of look like? I have no idea. I don't want to picture it. Don't want to picture that something. I'm not scared, okay? With that, the two finally join me in the spring. Honestly, Eunji, it's really not that big of a deal. You're both conspiring against me. Here we are, kicking back and soaking in the mineral springs. Good thing this spring is naturally heated because the air is pretty crisp around us. Nobody is really saying very much as we soak, as it's too relaxing to bother with conversation. And all it's nice and peaceful. That is, until I hear footsteps approaching the spring. Well, isn't this just a splendid sight to behold? Looks like I lucked out and picked a day with some eye candy hanging around. Who are you? What? Who's this girl? Question mark. I like it. Her name is question mark now. Who are you? I don't know who you are. But we will find out in the next episode of Stay DPRK, everybody. Seems like Donald Trump is naked and, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't want to see that right here. No way, no how. So if you guys enjoyed this episode of Stay DPRK, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!